Welcome to the fastest way to learn data structures and algorithms with this premium revision material. Today we are mastering LeetCode 97, the Interleaving String Challenge. This is a classic two-string dynamic programming problem, a must-know for any technical interview. Let us look at the problem statement. We are given three strings, S1, S2, and S3. Our task is to determine whether S3 can be formed by interleaving S1 and S2. Interleaving means we merge characters from both strings while preserving the original order inside each string. We cannot rearrange characters within S1 or S2. We can only pick the next available character from either string at each step. Return true if S3 is a valid interleaving, otherwise return false. Think of it like two assembly lines feeding one packaging belt. Line A holds the S1 boxes in order. Line B holds the S2 boxes in order. The packaging belt must show S3 from left to right. At every station, the operator may take the front box from line A or line B, but never reorder boxes inside a single line. If the final belt matches S3 exactly, the interleaving is valid. Let us dive into the algorithmic strategy. We use a two-dimensional dynamic programming table. Cell DP at row I and column J answers one question: can the first I characters of S1 and the first J characters of S2 build the first I plus J characters of S3? We start with DP at 0, 0 equal to true because empty plus empty gives empty. Then we fill the table row by row. For each cell, we check two choices. Choice 1, the last character came from S1, so DP at I-1, J must be true and S1 at I-1 must equal S3 at I plus J-1. Choice 2, the last character came from S2, so DP at I, J-1 must be true and S2 at J-1 must equal S3 at I plus J-1. If either choice works, the cell is true. Let us dive into the dry run. Look at the screen. We have S1 equal to A, B at the top. S2 equal to C, D in the middle. And our target S3 equal to A, B, C, D at the bottom. Our DP table tracks every prefix combination. We begin at DP 0, 0. Empty strings interleave to empty, so we mark this cell true. Next, we fill the first column using only S1. At DP 1, 0, we need S1 character A to match S3 character A. It matches, and DP 0, 0 is true, so DP 1, 0 becomes true. At DP 2, 0, S1 character B must match S3 character B. It matches, and DP 1, 0 is true, so DP 2, 0 becomes true. Now we fill the first row using only S2. At DP 0, 1, S2 character C must match S3 character A. They do not match, so this cell stays false. At DP 0, 2, S2 prefix C, D cannot match S3 prefix A, B, so it also stays false. We move to DP 1, 1. We are combining S1 prefix A with S2 prefix C to build S3 prefix A, C. From above, DP 0, 1 is false. From the left, DP 0, 1 is false and S2 character C does not equal S3 character B. No valid path, so DP 1, 1 stays false. At DP 2, 1, we combine S1 prefix A, B with S2 prefix C to build S3 prefix A, B, C. From the left, DP 1, 1 is false. From above, DP 2, 0 is true and S2 character C equals S3 character C, match found. We mark DP 2, 1 as true. Finally, at DP 2, 2, we combine full S1 and full S2 to build full S3. From the left, DP 1, 2 is false. From above, DP 2, 1 is true and S2 character D equals S3 character D, perfect match. We mark DP 2, 2 as true. The dry run is complete. Our final answer is true. S3 is a valid interleaving of S1 and S2. Now, let us look at the Python code. First, we check if the total lengths match. If not, we return false immediately. We create a DP table of size m plus 1 by n plus 1, all false. We set DP 0, 0 to true. We fill the first row and first column for prefixes from only one string. Then we use nested loops over I and J. For each cell, we combine results from taking the next character from S1 or from S2. We return DP at m, n. Looking at the complexity, the time complexity is O of m times n, where m is the length of S1 and n is the length of S2, because we fill every cell once. The space complexity is also O of m times n for the DP table. We can optimize space to O of n using a rolling array, but the table version is the clearest for interviews. And that is the Interleaving String Challenge, mastered. Save this video for your next technical interview, and follow Leo Academy for more such premium DSA guides.